This is the summary created from the video. Lecture 17 Packages I. A package is a container for classes and compartmentalizes programming space into different areas, allowing related classes to be organized together, such as graphics classes in one package and networking in another. Java provides many built-in API packages to developers as part of the Java Development Kit JDK, which were an innovative feature contributing to Java's versatility and popularity, along with interfaces. Packages offer several advantages, including avoiding namespace collisions by permitting the same class names, organizing related classes together for improved code structure and maintainability, enabling visibility control and access specifications, through information hiding, supporting code reusability and version management across different package versions, and allowing for hierarchical nesting of packages for flexibility and expansion. In Java, built-in packages like java.lang and javax.swing provide reusable code for input-output, math, GUI and more, encapsulating classes and interfaces and promoting modularity and organization in Java programs, while developers can also create and maintain their own custom packages to share code among team members. To access and use packages and classes from the Java API, one needs to import them, such as importing java.lang string to use the string class or java.lang to import all classes in the java.lang package, and programmers need to know the classes, methods, and constructors in the packages they want to use. To define a custom package, one must create a subdirectory and store the Java and class files there, with the subdirectory name becoming the package name. And although the process seems simple, many factors must be considered when creating a package. The package keyword is used to declare the directory for storing class and Java files, and a package can contain multiple class files but not classes with the same name, while classes with the same names are allowed in different packages but not within the same package. And hierarchical package naming is possible using dots, similar to directory structure. Package naming conventions include using lowercase letters and avoiding spaces, and user-defined packages require the package statement as the first line in class files, while classes within packages must be declared as public for access by other programmers. And subdirectories with the package name must be created in the working directory, with both Java and compiled bytecode files stored together in packages. Declaring packages and importing them in Java programs is crucial for code organization and maintainability, and packages are defined by specifying directories, with classes within them accessible via import statements. While there are two ways to define packages: declaring them directly or creating subdirectories for package files, and importing packages allows their classes to be used as if they were in the same file as the current program. For better practice, it is recommended to create separate files for each class in a package, and to create classes A and B in package P. One should create a directory P, save a .java and b.java there, compile to get class files, then store all Java and class files in directory P, and use import to access classes from package P, which is the usual procedure for class and package maintenance. In Java, access modifiers which control visibility within and across packages will be discussed in the next module. Please stay tuned for more summary videos.